What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Stomp podcast, episode 66. Last week, I didn't say that one bit, and Kaleb did not catch it at all.
Well, I only care about the one that's in 3.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Speaking of, which the math doesn't work out to that exactly that point.
I was so upset when I realized that.
Yeah.
Imagine how funny that would have been.
The Stompies are happening January 5th, which I believe is episode 68.
It's not the 5th.
67. It's the 4th. Whatever. It's a day.
The Stompies is the 4th.
I apologize. I can't read. There is a form out right now. We have the nominations for each and every award. So how the Stompies will work is that me and Caleb will have our own individual award, like who we give out the award, and then the community will also have an award given out for that, whatever the nominees were. So
and
the form is in the description.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You go.
The form is in the description below. Please go vote. Make your voice heard in the community because we are super excited for the Stompies, and we hope that you're as excited as we are.
And the fun part is, I know Grayson's winners. We will both know the form's winners. Grayson does not know mine because I control the power.
Oh, I can guess. I'm not a dumbass.
Oh, really? Who won the 15th award on the list for me then?
I don't know the 15th award. I know we have like 20, but like still.
The answer.
I
need to go look at what 15 was now.
I mean, our list is a little bit different order.
So we're gonna, I guess, for order of the ballots, the order we're gonna announce it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What was my worst crowd of the year, Grayson?
Your worst crowd of the year. It's one of the Saudi shows.
Yep.
Because it's always one of the Saudi shows.
Damn straight it is. All right, let's get into. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of PLEs, today is our PLE rankings. So that's at the end of the episode.
And we have predictions.
We got news. Oh, yeah, predictions too. World's End. I forgot about that.
I did too until you were talking. Until I saw Tony Khan's face on the right of my screen.
Which is happening today, probably a few hours after this comes out.
AEW is now valued at more than $2 billion, making it the third most valuable sports company in the world.
Bullshit.
Grayson, who are the other two?
WWE.
Uh-huh.
Sports companies, UFC.
Yes. Good job.
Well, I was just say, like, it wouldn't be like the NFL because that's not a sports company; it's a league.
WWE EVP Chris Leggetti states that fans can expect more international-based PLEs and PPVs in 2025.
Let's fucking go! Just don't make more Saudi shows.
They can work with Netflix more to grow the audience.
Yeah,
which makes sense.
Bigger base. Yeah.
You're gonna bigger base. Obviously, you're gonna have some restrictions with US TV on where you could go. We're probably gonna see more weeks of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown being in international.
Mm-hmm.
Because Netflix will just fork over the money to have Raw be over there because the hype will be there and they're going to want the better crowd. Drew's a fan of AEW because his friends get to make a full-time living.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling. January 3rd, SmackDown will be a 3-hour show.
Let's go!
So, we're recording on Friday. Tonight's SmackDown's the last 2 hours SmackDown we're going to have for a while.
Probably. I hope. So there was rumors that it was going to go back to 2 hours after Mania, and I hope it just doesn't do that. Because 3 hours with this whole new setup, probably for the best.
Yes, more time for the women.
Exactly. Caleb gets my agendas here.
I will push Grace's agenda for him. It was stated 2025 Cena will be a full-time Cena. And it will be worldwide.
Oh, yeah,
Come to Colorado. Come to Colorado. Skip Chicago.
Well, they have
Milwaukee.
Chicago before Mania, which I'm like, the fuck, bro.
Don't
they
go to
usually
Chicago.
One stop here before Mania.
Yeah, well, they know you go to the shows and they don't like you.
This is true. I also don't have the money for all this shit right now.
DIY has a new theme.
I have not heard it, but I like the old one. I liked it. I didn't love it, but
Bianca and Naomi retain the world tag titles.
solid.
They keep putting it like, hey, it's Naomi. She did it.
So our friends that hit the go home were complaining that how can Naomi defend it? It doesn't matter. It's wrestling. We make up shit all the time.
But also, to be fair, New Day had the open
The wild card rule.
team. Yeah. And we saw it with Piper Nevin and Chelsea Green. It's not the first time we've ever seen this.
Yeah, no.
Of one partner gets injured and someone steps in.
Yeah,
Now, Grayson.
Also posted recently.
About what's he say? I didn't see it.
It was just a picture of her face with like a cut on her cheek.
No
No words. No.
Grayson, I am gonna. We do lists every week.
We try.
I could save this for next week, but I have a strong feeling we're gonna get more. Plus, a lot of these, I'm just gonna skip the ones that are on our award show, obviously. Grayson, Sports Illustrated posted the 2024 Wrestling Awards. Who do you think was their men's wrestler of the year?
Was it Bait? No, I remember this. It was fucking Gunther.
That's not Sports Illustrated.
Fuck, there's a different company then.
ESPN did Gunther.
Was it
and
Drew,
we'll
though?
get to them. It was not Drew.
Cody.
Cody.
I think there's 3 choices here. And
Who was
Gunther's
their
just not the
women's?
right choice.
Who was their women's?
Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated.
Because ESPN had the correct decision. I think Sports Illustrated said Rhea.
No.
Okay, someone said Rhea, and I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I love Rhea. We know this. We said
Yeah.
I love Rhea, but no. Was it Tony?
It was Tony.
Okay, good.
Skipping Breakout because Breakout's going to be covered in the awards, so go vote. Match of the year.
Hashtag go vote.
Match of the year.
Match of the year was Cody Roman.
No.
Was it the correct decision for WWE?
It was the correct choice.
Drew Punk, Bad Blood.
No, it was the correct choice of best match of the year.
Was it Swerve Hangman?
No, it was the correct pick.
What are you on about?
It was the correct match of the year.
Yeah, and I gave you 3 match of the years.
Yeah, but you didn't give me the match of the year.
It was Osprey Danielson, you fucking
Yes.
weirdo.
Show of the year. We'll cover it today. They do. I'll add this to make it easier. They don't separate the nights.
It was at night 2.
It was this Mania.
Oh.
What was the story of the year?
Was it the McMahon case?
No, the wrestling story, not the real life story.
Is it? I remember what's in story of the year. I said the McMahon sex scandal.
Jesus Christ. No, it's the real. They did storyline.
Oh, it had to be Bloodline Cody.
It was Bloodline. Here's a hard one. What's the rivalry of the year?
It better be Drew Punk.
No,
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Huh?
It's actually Leah Liv.
I kill myself.
It's actually Dom and Honey Mustard.
It's Dom and my fucking gun once I find Triple H.
Best heel turn.
Heel turn. Who turned heel this year?
It was a pretty rated R heel turn, if you catch the joke.
Rated R heel turn? That would be the rated R Superstar Edge.
No. It's a line. It was an iconic line said by the Usos to this wrestler. Don't make me get rated R like your boy.
Oh, the New Day. Yeah.
Yeah. Best on the mic. And I don't.
That's true.
It's true.
We didn't do best promo. We did not do best promo.
No. And I don't know what I'd even give it to be fair. I'd have to watch a lot
I'd
of
give it to
promos.
Drew.
I don't know. And then best tag team.
Best tag team is Fraxium,
Yes.
which we did not add for some reason. But, we talked about last week. Anyways,
We talked about it last week, yeah.
One said the Young Bucks, and I want to fucking shoot them.
Don't. Hey, Grayson, you ready for another list?
Is it the wrong one?
Top 10 SmackDown moments.
I'm not gonna be able to guess this, my guy.
I'm just gonna give it to you. Rock acknowledges Roman.
Cool.
AJ returns. I mean, the AJ fake retirement.
I was going to say, AJ returns. He hasn't returned yet.
Usos reunite.
Base.
KO pile drives Randy.
Yep.
Damage control turns on Bailey.
I love it.
Paul Heyman gets bullied by the new bloodline.
No.
Randy KO's KSI.
Okay.
Cody
I
slaps
forgot that
Dwayne.
happened.
Cody slaps Dwayne.
Didn't that happen in SmackDown?
No. Yeah, no, it didn't.
That happened at WrestleMania Kickoff.
Yeah. Meet and power bombs Chelsea Green.
I think that's a thumbnail.
And then, yeah, there's far 2 debuts.
Base.
Bleacher Report names the best and worst trends in WWE and AEW in 2024.
Best and worst trends.
WWE, compelling feuds with a clear direction.
Based.
Major stories and ongoing rivalries in the women's division.
Is that a con or a plus?
Plus for AEW.
It's a plus for AEW?
Yes.
There's one! There's one!
WWE.
No! There's one! There was two. Wait, sorry. There was 2 this year. But guess what? They threw out the window last week.
WWE.
The Chris Willow feud got thrown out the window.
WWE. Underutilizing tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
AEW. Letting Ricochet touch a mic. I'm kidding.
We gotta talk about that.
I had to make the joke. The joke was too good to resist.
Oh.
AEW's actual one is diminishing championships.
Yeah, I agree.
WWE's other flaw, the 5-match pay-per-view format.
Oh, you know what? That's valid.
AEW doesn't have another one.
I can tell you another one. Having Athena still in ROH.
No, that's valid.
Anytime I see Athena in ROH, it
She's made
pisses
it.
me off. Bro, just call Athena mid when she's probably like the one of the top 5 best wrestlers in all of AEW.
Yes. Sammy to Drew. You know who else had a story like this? Every single person sitting in the stands.
Real.
Sorry. Every single person sitting at home, the kids who struggle at school, the people who struggle at work, they struggle economically, physically, and they have the losses. They have the sacrifices, but they still get up every day and do what they got to do. Soldier on through these days without pointing the finger at anybody else.
Yeah.
We took EO advanced in the tournament. So the final matchups is Dakota versus Zoe Stark and EO versus Lyra.
So, Caleb, when it comes to this, what is the most shit show answer and what's the actual answer?
Okay. Can I analyze each of these matchups, actually?
Sure.
So there's 2 wrong ones at this point. Lyra Valkyria versus Zoe Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Io Sky versus Zoe Stark.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Even if damage control goes against each other, it makes an interesting storyline. It'll be interesting to see what happens if that happens. But
spoiler alert, I don't think that's going to happen. I think
definitely.
Zoe's winning. And if so, the other match becomes 10 times more entertaining on you and I's conversation about who's going to be the champ. Because I have bad news for you. If it ain't Lyra, I want it to be Zoe. I'm high on Zoe.
when she can cut a promo, we'll have a conversation.
I'm like a kite with Zoe. I'm high as hell.
She's Ricochet in female form. When she can cut a promo, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, but WWE doesn't let her hold a mic.
Do you know why? Because you can't cut a
because
promo.
They're smarter than that.
They are. So even Coda's good in the mic and she's decent in the ring. That's a better champion you can ask for than fucking.
I'm telling you
great in
this
the
right
ring.
now.
Also, when I think Zoe Stark, I think that Money in the Bank fucking fuck up.
Yeah, and then I think of the great spots she had.
I think the Money in the Bank fuck up.
You are negative. You just want to hate on her. She reminds you too much of Ricochet. You want to hate on her. I can't have anything good in my life, can I? You have to hate on everything I love.
They had the wrong PFC member in this fucking semifinals.
Who should it be? And why should it be Shayna Baszler?
Because she's good in the ring and she can cut her promo.
But
not great promos, but they're good promos.
I agree, but you know what? We are going to roll with what we have, and we have Zoe Stark.
I'd much prefer Shayna in this conversation.
And
that's saying something.
anyways, Dakota vs. Io could be interesting storyline.
Yeah.
Lyra versus Dakota would be interesting because Dakota would not win that match, and we would be very happy.
Let's see, did Dakota win against Lyra and the Queen of the Ring and realize, oh wait, Lyra made it to the end.
Because I'm telling you right now, I think Lyra is the people's US champ. Is the people's IC champ. People want Lyra.
So I'm on Twitter too much. And I can tell you right now, Lyra's not the people's champ.
What? Who is?
Coda.
My leg! My leg! So you're the girl from SpongeBob.
Anyways, let's move on.
Am I wrong?
You are, but that's okay.
She injures her leg every other Thursday.
All right. You know what? Bottom line here.
Otis vs. Chad Gable's happening next week.
7 months too late.
Facts. Even Kofi Kingston's own mother disapproves of her son and Xavier turning on Big E.
Yeah, he scratched out the photo of the Christmas photos. Also, by the way, Merry Christmas is way after Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And Happy Hanukkah. I think Kwanzaa's happened sometime this week too. Happy holidays in general.
Yeah, happy holidays.
20 minutes into this.
Happy this time of year. Dom got arrested on Christmas Eve last year.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Oh, it is 2 years ago. Becky Lynch appeared in the commercial for Monday Night Raw.
She's coming back, baby!
No, she's not.
Let's go!
So I want to propose a WrestleMania match for John Cena to you.
Don't say what you're about to say.
What do you think I'm about to say?
You're going to talk about the Logan Paul situation.
I'm just gonna say WWE is right. There's a lot of higher ups who do not want that match.
Because it's correct. No. The Cody idea that got floated around, I think either today or yesterday, much better idea. It's not a good idea, but it's a better one. I'm telling you, it's got to be fucking Randy.
It does not have to be Vandy.
Yeah, it has to be. And Punk should definitely be Money in the Bank.
Oh, you ready for the next list, Grayson?
Sure.
ESPN's Pro Wrestling Awards for 2024.
The better one.
Men's Wrestler of the Year.
Wait, this is the one who did Gunther. Fuck off.
You said it's the better one.
Because of the women's one, but okay.
Who's the women's?
First of all, why the fuck is Gunther here?
Because it's Gunther.
Okay, you named 7 better wrestlers than Gunther on your list. I have 15.
No proof.
So the women's wasn't in a tie between Tony and Roxanne.
Yes.
Which is so based. Because it's so true. Because that was my top 2. Base as fuck ESPN. Caleb's going to read the article and realize it was me who wrote the article.
Tag Team of the Year.
This was the Young Bucks because it was dumb as fuck.
Nope.
No, this was Raxium then too?
It was Faxium.
Good.
They got it right. What about no, that's an award we have.
Yep.
That's an award we have. Best promo artist.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, match of the year. They got it right.
Match of the year was Spur of Hangman.
No.
It was Danielson and Ospreay again too.
Yes.
It's worse now.
Best pay-per-view. Spoiler alert, they got it right. Probably.
Mania.
Mania. Feud of the year.
Drew Punk.
Drew Punk.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can go back to news. CM Punk showed up to the Garden last night in a towel and
That's not how he showed up, but that's how he came back.
it's awesome. I love it.
Did not have his dingling out though, sadly. It'd been so much funnier.
No. The Ringer named Cody Rhodes finishing the story and Chelsea becoming the inaugural Women's U.S. champ as amongst the 55 sports moments that define 2024.
One of these things is not like the others.
You're right. Cody Rhodes can go fuck off.
Yeah. Love Chelsea. Love the win. What?
Yeah. Now Grayson can have his anger. Because Grayson's about to freak out when he learns this update on Real Live. You know what the stipulation is for that match?
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy. What are you talking about?
Do you know why?
Because it's the end. It's over.
No, it's not. No, it's
yes,
not.
It is. It's over.
Grayson,
it's done.
Grayson, all that they have to do is interruption, put her under a table, and she can't get out, and they will have it end with Liv getting help again.
That's fine. That's fine. It's over. DQ. No, no, it's over. The last woman standing means it's over. I don't give a shit. There's no getting out of this. Okay? DQs are allowed. Like doing shit that would get you DQ'd is allowed in the last man standing. I don't give a shit. No, it's over, bud. It's over. It's done. We are safe on this fucking storyline.
Grayson says this until somehow they both lose and they keep it going.
Somehow they'll be like, oh, Becky came out. They're like, yeah, they caused this DQ. Now of all the things.
Okay, you ready, Grayson?
I'm gonna kill myself if it doesn't end at fucking
New York Post Pro Wrestling Awards.
Oh, was this the bad one they had like Judgment Day
Men's
action?
Men's Wrestler of the Year.
Cody.
Women's Wrestler of the Year.
I don't remember. Was it Tony?
They gave it to Tony.
Okay, good.
Tag Team of the Year.
This is Young Bucks.
Yep. So, Tag Team of the Year.
Young Bucks?
Yes.
Which is wrong as fuck.
Match of the Year.
Wait. Let's back up for a second. How can you watch Nathan Frazier and Axiom do their shit and not be like, yeah, this is the greatest tag team currently living?
Because the Young Bucks.
No. What was the next thing? Was the best match?
Match of the Year. They got it right.
Was it Ospreay Danielson as well?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this whole list has been kind of ass in the first place, so I don't hear it.
Story of the Year.
Bloodline.
No.
Ooh. Punk Drew.
No.
Moxley.
No.
Was it the Liv Rhea bullshit?
No.
What?
It happened at Mania. It ended at Mania.
The Rock?
No.
Money in the Bank?
No.
Ended at Mania?
Yes.
And it was best story?
Yes.
It would be money. It'd be the Damian Money in the Bank thing. It'd be the Bloodline. It'd be Cody winning the story, which is part of the Bloodline story. It's part of the Bloodline story. That's part of the Bloodline story.
No, it's Cody finishing the story,
which is part of the Bloodline.
Promo of the Year.
Drew.
It was a Drew promo.
Man, look at that. Was it the March 25th? Wait, was it the March 25th Raw promo? Boom. Do you know why I know that? What day it was?
Why?
I was there.
Oh.
I witnessed that magic.
Pay-per-view.
In the background. Mania.
Manager.
Heyman.
Women's breakout star.
Mariah.
Yes. I'm gonna skip men's. No, it's because actually no, he didn't even make nominees.
Did he not?
Who was the men's breakout star?
I feel like I'm gonna give it away, like the actual like winner, because we know the winner.
The men's breakout star was Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay.
Return of the year.
Return of the year. We have that as a thing.
But the guy who wanted to be DQ'd. Well, we didn't DQ, but we didn't.
Rock.
It's Rock.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't count him. OMG moment of the year.
Swerve's house on fire.
No.
The Rock dropping the F-bomb.
No.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
It was Liv and Dom kiss. Now, Grayson, what was the biggest story of the year?
Was it the Bloodline story?
No, the biggest story.
Are they saying Liv Rhea?
No.
Okay, good.
The biggest story, Grayson.
Oh, this is the Vince McMahon sex scandal.
It's the Vince McMahon one.
I love that. Like, if you were to jump from beginning of the year CSP episodes, I am begging for a Liv Rhea feud. And if you jump to now, I want this thing to fucking end more than I want my life.
Hey yo.
Oh. I'm so over this shit, bro. It's probably gonna turn into a triple threat for Mania.
Probably, but you know what? You will like that.
No, it's
now,
gonna
Grayson.
It's gonna be Becky too. It's not gonna even be like Io.
I have bad news for you. We are already at the end of news.
Well, I have good news. There's already 2 women's matches confirmed for the first Raw of the new year.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me happy.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. You forgot a big thing that happened that matters at the Square, bro. Scarlett wrestled and Nikki Cross bit her ass.
Should have been me.
Oh.
Oh my god, you will never believe what just ran across my screen.
Well, the Dominic Edge contender mid-match.
No. Grayson, open your Twitter.
We're the fun time of year when we do live shows. So
open your Twitter.
Oh, fuck me, man. Oh no. Yeah, I just said this.
No, but it's a video of it actually happening.
Yeah, I've seen. That's why I mentioned it, because I saw the video.
It's the first time I've seen the video.
This is the first. Okay, for everyone, question. This is him watching the video of Nikki Cross biting Scarlett in the ass.
I'm not gonna watch that video.
Why?
I'm not gonna say. It's just
he can't watch the video, guys. We'll have to stop the whole recording if we do. If he does.
Yes, I really will. Dude, I don't want to know. I'll tell you what the caption was later. And I will let you be the judge. Yes.
Of what?
The video.
I just looked at it.
No. A different video that came across my Twitter feed. Okay. So we will talk about actually let's talk about Ricochet.
Oh yeah, we probably should.
Ricochet basically said the one I saw, and Grayson probably has more because he's, Ricochet's hater.
I'm also on Twitter a lot.
Yeah. Basically said, if you hated me before, don't jump on the bandwagon now. I will let the people who liked me continue to like me.
That's all you know about Ricochet?
That's the only thing I know.
My guy.
I haven't been on Twitter much.
Okay, first off, Ricochet has had his bad, goofy gimmick lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone's like, it's supposed to be bad. He's a heel. He's supposed to be a whiny little bitch. First of all, a bad gimmick is a bad gimmick. I don't give a shit. Even if it's supposed to be. Bad gimmick is bad gimmick. Second of all, this gimmick has now turned into Andrew Tate. Kaleb just fucking almost choked on a saliva for a second. So he got fucking killed on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I want to know, I don't know the exact wording, but guy's a fucking legend. But Ricochet retweeted Andrew Tate, which again, even if it's gimmick, retweeting a alleged sex trafficker, not a good look. He's made some misogynistic comment. I'm like, dude, you're just perpetuating this into the wrestling fan that we don't need this. He's just been really bad, and he's getting eaten alive by people who are like, you can't kind of fucking promo, and like literally, after with the tweets, I would recommend Ricochet retire. He got fucking buried. It's gonna live on the internet forever, honestly, with how badly he got buried. I could probably look up actually. Let's see if Twitter will be actually helpful for once. Oh, and Cora Jade been trending.
I saw that.
I
had a double take on that one.
So, Ricochet was replying to a fan. He said, "Shut up, that's why you work on Christmas, broke boy." This guy, I'm gonna give him his credit. At Angelus Hector, he said, "You work once a week, which gives you 6 days to cut up, 6 days to work in your promos, and you still can't cut one on Twitter." Ricochet responded, "Broke boy also isn't very innovative. Sorry. Same old shit. Nothing original inside this broke ass head. Ha ha ha." Guy responds, "Instead of toilet paper, they should have thrown your ass some cue cards. At least you'd dispel the literate rumors." To the "that's why you work on Christmas" comment, he also responded, "Just for the record, I was off on Christmas. Like my TV when you were wrestling." Bro ate him alive. I need him to, get signed somewhere. But Ricochet, my guy, the promos ain't hitting. The gimmick ain't hitting.
Shocker.
I think it's time to put up the boots, my guy. Mm-hmm. Or, have someone else take over your creative control, because this is just as bad as Bobby Lashley wanting to do a racist angle thing with Gunther. This is
okay, Grayson.
Okay, God, he found something.
No, I found something it'll be a fun change of page before we go to predictions.
Oh, yeah, we have to do predictions, right?
The Royal Rumble 2025 card. The match order.
So, first of all, we're at the time of year where fake Royal Rumble cards are coming out, guys. And they're always hilarious.
I need your opinions.
Okay. Go ahead.
Women's Rumble, to start off. Tiffy versus Nia.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
Followed up by Gunther versus CM Punk with an interference from Seth Rollins. And then the Men's Rumble.
Oh, I thought you meant this is the Rumble card.
No, so you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna read you the notable ones. The first two entrants in the Women's Rumble is Becky and Lyra.
Honestly, great start.
Followed by Kairi Sane, Chelsea Green, Raquel, B-Fab, Piper, Zoe, and Io.
Not horrible.
Number 10 is Julia. I'm going to start skipping around to the number.
Got it.
Now.
Julia's good.
13 is Bianca.
Makes sense.
14 is what I assume to be the return of Asuka.
Based.
16 is Jordan Grace.
Nice. Her contract ends right before Rumble, yeah.
19 is Mickie James.
Not bad. She said she would come back.
Notable one, 21 is Liv Morgan.
Which means she loses on the 6th. Let's go!
Number 22 is Karma.
Wait, what?
Number 22 is Karma.
Karma?
Yeah.
Not Carmine?
No, Karma.
Karma.
Yes. Do you not know who Karma is?
No, that's from
She's a former WWE wrestler.
Yes, okay. It was spelled differently. That's why I was confused.
Number 26 is Bailey. 28 is Jade Cargill. Number 29 is Blair, baby.
That's how you know it's fake.
She's coming back.
That's how you know. Well,
Number 30 is the return of Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch is your runner-up in the Rumble. Your winner enters at 25 in Charlotte Flair.
No.
Now for your men's. Once again, we're going to read the fun ones. I'll read the first 10 because I think all the first 10 is fun, honestly.
Okay.
1 and 2 is Kate, Randy, Kevin.
Nice.
Sami Zayn, Andrade, AJ, Dom, Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Trick, Ludwig, Fatu.
Only one I don't like there is Trick.
Yeah. Now I will just go to the fun ones / notable names. First one's number 15, John Cena.
Makes sense. Final Rumble.
16, Braun Breaker. 19, Logan. 23, Shinsuke. 23, Carmelo. 23, Carmelo. Shinsuke's 22. 26, Drew. 27, Jimmy. 28, Damian. 29, Solo. Number 30 is Roman Reigns.
I mean, that does make sense.
Number 31 is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What?
Dwayne put himself in at 31.
You know, honestly, if they did that, wouldn't hate it.
And that's your runner-up.
This is Rock.
Because John Cena wins.
I'm all for that.
You know what?
I'm
This is the best one I've seen because of the fact they threw in The Rock just entering at 31.
Like, I'm so on the border for just Cena winning everything in 2025.
Yeah.
Like, I could go either way. If you want to do it, fine by me. If you don't want to do it, fine by me. Like, I'm all for it at this point. We should probably fantasy book Cena's like last year. I know the Hit to Go Home boys did it, but like they also went out of their way to be like Kenny Omega. I'm like, it's not happening, guys. I love the idea.
We do need some stuff at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
we'll only book till next week. I need to book the next week. I book us months ahead. I just don't happen to book us months ahead often enough where we consistently stay booked off months
you
ahead.
also can't.
That's also fair.
We're a weekly show for a reason.
Yeah, who knows what happened? Now I have a question for you.
How
often do you watch the Squid Games?
The Squid Games?
Yes.
The Squid Games don't exist. Squid Game exists.
Sorry, Squid Game. How often do you watch it?
I have not watched any of it.
I know it. Something. Now tell me, would you?
I know what happens. I don't give a shit.
Would you rather be in a triple threat with Braun Breaker and Obafemi? Open your Twitter.
Or is the triangles bullshit? That's all.
Yes.
The pyramid.
Or would you rather deal with that?
So it's gonna sound weird. I want to feel the sensation of a bronze spear and a fucking Obafemi drop. I want to know how hard it, like how bad it hurts. You know how like people like will like take like a Carolina Reaper like purposely?
Yes.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yes.
I will take the broken bones. I will sign Triple H. I know you like having people come out and like get squashed in like 5 seconds. I'll sign whatever waiver. If I don't have to do that much besides sit there and get hit, I'm all for it. I'll go in a unitard. Perfectly fine by me.
The CSD tag team debut.
If I gotta get hit by a chair or get a table spot, I'm all for it.
You have to jump off the top of the stage.
If I do Hardee's, fuck yeah. I'm a fucking Swanton. Fuck yeah. If I'm missing, even better.
What? Jesus Christ. Okay, ready to predict this card?
I want to train so badly, and I'm all for getting hit by Braun Breaker.
We were able to stall enough.
It would hurt like a motherfucker, but I'm all for it.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher.
Is this the Continental Classic bullshit?
Yes.
Still?
Ospreay wins.
Ospreay's funny. Don't know why I still going to the mid-card championships, but that's just me.
Continental Classic semifinal 2, Okada Ricochet.
What are we doing here?
What?
What are we doing here? Why are you saying Okada so badly? They have fumbled Okada.
Okada Ricochet.
I want to say Okada, but it's gonna be Ricochet because they're setting up Ospreay Ricochet for stakes, and that's no good. Bro is trying to get something out.
Yeah. Intercontinental Championship
Why
match.
are we setting up Okada so badly?
Intercontinental Championship match. Powerhouse Hobbs takes on. You ready? Konosuke Chikosina!
Kensuke. Takeshita. Powerhouse Hobbs came out of where? Because I have not heard that name in weeks, months.
I don't know.
I'll take Takeshita.
Mariah May versus Thunder Rosa for the title.
Mariah May
in the street fight.
Oh, the street fight base. I might. I won't get the
Thunder Rosa. Let's change the title. MJF versus Adam Cole for the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
What the fuck is that?
It's a title.
Out of the 70 titles they have,
in ring form. It's like you're fighting. It's like we're getting Patrick Mahomes versus Sam Darnold for the Super Bowl ring.
I mean, I don't hate that.
Fucking imagine 2017 Tom Brady, Nick Foles in the corner. I need my deflated ball.
We didn't mention it because Kaleb didn't do a good job of keeping the news this week. Apparently, Rampage had its final episode.
Oh, it wasn't on. It wasn't on. On Ops?
I got that.
If it ain't on Ops, I ain't got it.
You gotta check Pierce, my guy. So it's MJF versus who?
Adam Cole, baby.
For the Dynamite.
I will add
Diamond Ring. MJF hasn't lost this at all, has he? Caleb's read something.
Not read.
Saw.
I'm gonna just skip past that. I don't want to see that ever again in my life.
All right. Is this the one that MJF hasn't lost ever? Like he said, like 5 times in a row winner or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go MJF to be safe, but it probably will be Adam Cole.
I will remind you, Adam Cole is for some reason the face in this feud. After he's the one who turned on MJF.
Dude, I
You remember the demon shit?
I remember the demon shit.
The devil shit.
What are we doing AEW?
I'm taking Adam Cole.
So Willow and Chris teamed up last week.
Mm-hmm.
Cole is the fucking face in this situation. Ospreay is against Okada. Ricochet is against Okada for the fucking Continental Championship. Ospreay's in the Continental Champion thing and said, the World Championship picture. What are we doing here? Because Mox, you know what? At this point, is Mox? Didn't Mox beat Darby?
Mox is the champ.
Yeah, he's probably going to drop to Ospreay. That's what I'm thinking right now at this point. What are we doing?
Cooking.
What are we doing?
Cooking good matches.
No, we're not.
TBS title match: Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander.
Come on, if they're doing this again, either A, they don't know what to do with Mercedes, which I can see that, or B, they're dropping to Chris.
Mercedes Moné makes too much money for them to drop belt off of her.
World Championship, my guy. Mariah versus Mercedes happening at the first pay-per-view. Chris, by the way.
World Championship Fatal 4-Way. Mox versus Jay White versus Hangman versus Orange Cassidy.
I would love to see Hangman win this, but it is Mox.
Jay White.
No, we're not doing this. Caleb, what are you talking about?
They got to come out of the blue. And
Yeah,
it's not going to be out of the orange because Orange Cassidy ain't winning. And Hangman's going to get hanged by Jay White.
it's going to be. At this point, I think it's Ospreay.
And then Continental Classic Final for the Continental Championship. Of the four, Ospreay, Fletcher, Okada, Ricochet, who ends up winning?
God
Ospreay.
help us, please, Ospreay.
Yep.
Okay. If it's that bad that I have to like root for Ospreay, you know it's bad.
Now it is time, Grayson.
Create that soldier boy.
It is time.
You create that soldier boy.
As you know, we enjoy giving attention to shit.
Yeah, we do.
And it's PLE time.
It is PLE time.
We have it's only WWE. We didn't watch though.
We haven't watched AEW pay-per-views. Maybe next year, guys, because we didn't. Last year we were like, hey, we won't do NXT pay-per-views because we didn't watch all of them. Guess what?
Watched them all.
We watched all of the NXT pay-per-views. Maybe we'll do AEW next year.
But I'm gonna find the right page because I had a website that did a really good job. And gave me like the matches. That's what it is. There it is. That's ranked. That's just the main event ranked. But we're working 13-1.
Are we working 13-1? I thought we were working chronological.
Are we gonna do chronological?
That would just make the most sense.
All right. Some side notes. WrestleMania is one night for us.
It is one ranking, yes. We're not splitting the dice.
But, however, we are starting with the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Now, refresher.
Yep.
Here's the card. Bayley won the Rumble.
Based.
Roman retained.
In a bad match.
Logan Paul beat KO by DQ.
Forgot about that.
Cody won the Rumble.
There's only 4 matches?
Yes.
Maybe I had to drop it down if I can.
Do you want to change it real quick?
No, it's good. I think it's fine where it is.
I had it at number 11.
Damn. I had it at 6.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hey, the Rumble matches were great. Debatably the greatest women's Rumble in the world. Cody unexpectedly won the Rumble again.
Yeah. My issue came with the matches.
Okay.
Neither match was good.
Kaleb, the Rumble matches are the matches outside the actual Rumble matches are never good.
But the world title match, the undisputed title match, should have been good. People had high expectations. AJ, LA, and Randy with Roman should have been a good match. It's on our fucking ballot for worst PLE match of the year.
That along with
Logan and KO is so fucking forgettable.
Pause, my guy. It was not good.
It was not good.
I mean, it was fine. It's forgettable, but it's fine.
I felt like every PLE I have in front of it was just better because they had multiple positives. The positives here was Bayley winning the Rumble. We predicted it, but overall it was a really good Rumble in general.
Maybe I should drop it down a few notches.
Yes.
Other ones. I'm going to. How about that? I will not. I'm going to knock this down a few notches and we'll re-rank it. It is a number 10.
That's fair.
Rumble is 10. It's re-ranked now.
Okay. I felt like it was just a mid PLE.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
And in a year where I will say the top 4 were very, 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 very good.
Mm-hmm.
Mid became a hard standard. Because we also had a lot of mid PLEs this year. And of the mid PLEs, I thought it was the worst mid PLE.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we had Elimination Chamber. Where did you have Elimination Chamber?
In Trace. I love Chamber, my guy.
This is fun.
We stayed up. We were up at what 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and we watched 2 fucking great Chamber matches, a great tag match, and Rhea retained against Nia. There's probably another match in there somewhere.
Nope, those 4 matches.
Okay, well, all those matches are quality. It's Nia's second best match of the year, which is sad we can rank them.
I had Chamber at 8.
Rough, why?
You are speaking positive on the Rhea Nia match.
It's Nia's second best match.
That is sad because this was not a good match. We were talking about how Rhea was not performing well.
No, Rhea was performing great.
Not Rhea, Nia. Nia was.
There you go.
Nia was killing this match.
But also, you gotta remember this was a Rhea dedicated PLE.
Yes.
No matter how bad
I knew this would be high for you.
It would be ranked high.
I knew that. The women's chamber I thought was just realistically okay.
Tiffany got her ass beat the whole time.
That was the best part of it.
Fun ass to watch. Bianca had her fucking great moments. Leia got second place. The ending was bad. The men's chamber was fucking fantastic.
I think the best moment from the tag match was quite literally just the crowd flipping off Dom.
Okay.
That was the highlight of that. Once again, it's the case of there's a lot of mid PLEs. I just did not think it was one of the better mid PLEs.
No, that's perfectly fair. But I just want to make sure that everyone knows this is going to rank high no matter what. We're just lucky it's one.
The next PLE is Mania.
Next PLE is Mania. I think this is consensus. This should be 1.
I had it at 13.
Well, that's wrong. And you're pulling my leg.
1.
Good. Okay.
We'll just talk about the match real quick.
Yeah.
Rhea versus Becky was way better than it should have been, knowing all the circumstances now.
It was a fine match.
It's a fine match, especially seeing how Rhea and Becky were not exactly in the best of mental situations walking into that match. Rhea had a panic attack.
Correct.
What did Becky have again? I just remember.
She had
I can't remember what
it was a throat issue.
Fever
from it. She had like 100.
Yeah, she had like a big ass fever.
Yeah.
So this match was a lot better than realistically should have been.
Correct.
The tag ladder match was fucking fantastic.
Amazing match.
Rey and Andrade versus Dominic and Santos was the most forgettable Mania match.
No, I remember it because it should have been the pre-show.
Yes. Jay and Jimmy was horrid.
It wasn't horrid. Okay, a lot of people make that match out worse than it is. It's a
Brother,
okay.
I made a joke at one point about I must start counting the super kicks halfway through. I was at 28 by the time, and I only started halfway into the match.
Okay. To be fair, okay, and I get why people like their best match that weekend was the Cody Roman match. So,
Bianca, Jade, and Naomi beat Damage Control.
My baby says, Kaleb put it the episode afterwards as he freezes. That was a good match.
It was.
You
and then we had the tag match. We had the tag match on the other night.
Great
and then we had the Great World Title match to start the night.
Honestly, I wouldn't be so happy if it was just Claymore and it was over.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be too.
They started off like that.
Yeah. Damian won his world title. The Pride versus the Final Testament is a really underestimated match.
I forgot the Pride happened.
Yes.
What was that fucking faction?
It was a faction. And it was a good match. LA Knight defeated AJ Styles in a good match.
Yeah.
Logan beat KO and Randy in what was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
That featured speed.
Nomination.
Bailey beat Io.
One of the best women's matches this year.
Cody beat Roman.
That Mania forgot what a bad match was for the most part.
Outside of 2.
I'd say outside of 1.
I don't think.
What's the other bad match?
Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Dom.
Go back and rewatch it.
Andrade.
Fun match.
I disagree, but okay. Backlash. I think this is also could potentially be.
We're doing rankings.
Yes. Jesus Christ, Grayson.
It's a nice every day.
This could also be. I feel like this could also be a unanimous decision of number 2.
No.
What?
This is 5.
Wow.
This is 5. This is a much better PLE. Much better PLE at 2. I thought that we would have had consensus on the first 2.
No, I don't. I think I might have my 3 might be a 2.
Maybe.
You had Bloodline, Solo, and Tama beat Randy and KO with the debut of the infamous Tongaloa. Bailey beat Naomi and Tiffany in a banger.
Banger. Yeah. Bang.
Damian and Jey Uso. Jay's or. I mean, this is one of the best crowd nominees for a reason. Great ass women's tag match between Bianca, Jade, and the Kabuki Warriors.
That ended terribly.
Horrible ending, but the match itself was great.
Yeah.
And then Cody beat AJ in a great match.
Yeah.
This was a card that had no bad matches.
And honestly, the only reason it's 5 is because everything above it is better.
I disagree, but okay. What, you can tell me you have Crown Jewel above it?
Yeah.
Yep, I believe it.
Because I have respect for Saudi crowds.
Let's talk about a Saudi crowd of King and Queen of the Ring. Where did you have this?
13!
You put this in last?
This is horrible.
Grayson.
I hated every bit of this fucking card.
This is my 6.
Okay. There's only one redeeming factor about this whole card. Also, being 6. Wow.
I like it. I like this card.
Dude, even Liv winning the championship felt so dull because it's in front of a fucking Saudi crowd, first of all. And second of all, it felt like a nothing match. The Gunther getting crowned, didn't care for it because it's off a botched fucking pin. Nia wins Queen of the Ring because that makes sense. What else happened? What else happened?
Cody beat Logan in a great match.
No, that was a fucking nothing match.
It was a good match.
No, it wasn't.
Gunther Randy was a good match. We got the best
match
Nia match of the year. We got the best Nia match of the year.
Yeah, but Nia winning the fucking Queen of the Ring.
Sammy, Bronson Reed, and Chad Gable was a banger.
Forgot about that existing.
And it was a banger.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
And you make Solo is even upset with you right now. Tell him. Solo. He's hiding out of disgust.
Dude, this fucking thing was so nothing. It was so fucking nothing. Every bad decision happened besides Liv winning. And Liv won. She had a better match the Monday following against Becky in a steel cage. That was a much better match than what
you are hating on Gunther here. This is what that is.
No, it's
yes, it is. Don't lie. Do not lie to me. Do not lie to me.
A fucking shit pin.
You are just upset Gunther got something.
No, because guess what? One of my hierarchy things is where Gunther got something. So
you are just hating on Gunther here. You were hating on the road to greatness. You were hating on the road to greatness.
I'm hating that this is a shit card and a shitter PLE.
You are a shitter. You are a shitter.
This is jack shit.
Yeah, tell him, Shiloh. Tell him, Shiloh.
This is such shit.
Shiloh's upset with you.
And Cody versus Logan. When Logan's U.S. champion, they don't put both championships on the line. They only put the WWE championship on the line.
Because Logan didn't need to. Logan didn't need to. Logan had no reason to.
Can you imagine Cody fucking using the U.S. title as well?
Cody had no reason to want it. Logan had no reason to put it up. Yeah, tell him, Shiloh.
Shit PLE. And I want to hear it. It was shit all around.
Money in the... No, wait, that's not the... Clash at the Castle. Number...
What?
Clash at the Castle. That's my number 3.
6. Go through the card for me, buddy.
Go through the card for you?
Yes.
Lay down, Shiloh. Lay down. Cody beat AJ in a great match.
And I quit match.
And it was great.
Mid. I quit
We
match
had the
nothing but mid.
shock of the year of Unholy Union winning the tag titles.
Not a shock. We predicted it.
But that's a joke, and then they actually fucking did it.
I didn't predict this joke. I know.
But we didn't think it was actually going to happen.
Okay, but it also happened in a triple threat tag match where Jade and Bianca got pulled out.
We didn't think it was going to happen, and it happened. It's on there for one of the best moments of the year, Cub Stomp wise.
Yeah, because it was our reaction.
Yes. Sami Zayn beat Chad Gable in a good match.
Nothing. It meant nothing.
And for the IC title.
Okay, no. After that, Chad Gable fell off a fucking cliff. There was nothing there.
Bayley beat Piper Niven in Piper's best match of the year. And what is a very underrated defense from
Good
Bayley.
match. Good match.
And then
the tag match. Good match. The AJ match. Mid.
And then we had Damian versus Drew with Punk's intervention.
Good match. Still, 6 is in the middle.
This is one of the best PLEs of the year.
Yeah, you made a big old claim of this is the best non-mania PLE. No. And when you have backlash, in front,
it's the second best. Second best.
It's not.
The second best.
It's not.
You're a bitch. Money in the Bank. 7.
4.
Jesus Christ, we are. This is like last year. We are all over the place.
No, last year we actually had some stuff in common.
Jesus
this year
Christ.
it's bad.
Let's talk about the card.
Yeah.
The biggest race of Money in the Bank in history. With Drew winning.
I don't super mind it, but you do.
Sammy, for some reason, beat Braun Breaker.
That I do mind.
Damian beat Seth and Drew with Punk's interruption.
Sammy and Braun had a good match, first of all.
Yeah.
The men's Money in the Bank match, great. Go on. It was Seth versus Damian with a botched finish, yeah.
Tiffy won Money in the Bank. Best moment of the card.
Match. Maybe my top 10 matches of the year.
And then the Bloodline beats Cody, Roman, and KO.
A forgettable match, but that's why it's not.
It was mid.
I loved it. I loved every second of it besides
mid.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for women's Money in the Bank matches.
You are, apparently. Okay,
also,
now we might
when I look at those matches that had the gimmick matches, I'm more concerned about did this big match just show up? And they did.
SummerSlam. Where did you have it?
Dose.
I had it at 10. I'm kidding. What
the fuck?
I had it at 4.
What the fuck?
I had it at 4.
Why? None of those matches did not hit.
I had it at 4.
I don't know why the fuck you have it at 4.
I have it at 4.
Okay, explain yourself.
Let's talk about the card first.
Okay.
We had the start of Livia.
Good match. Great match, even.
Braun finally won the IC title in a 5-minute match.
Amazing. That's what it should have been. Short but sweet.
LA Knight beat Logan Paul for the title.
Thank God.
Nia Jax beat Bayley for the title.
Bad decision. Decent match.
Drew beat Punk.
In a great match. Made my top 10. With a Seth as referee.
Gunther beat Damian, thankfully, with interruption from Finn.
Made my top 10. Great match.
Cody beat Solo.
Good match. Then Roman showed up. So the match was good.
Roman was the best part. Roman was the second best part of the card.
The match was good. I wouldn't say it's a great match, but that was a good match. And then Roman showed up. There's other great things in this match. The Rhea Liv storytelling was great. It made my honorable mentions for a reason. Logan put an end to one of the worst U.S. title reigns. One of the worst reigns this year besides Judgment Day.
You should be thankful for Judgment Day.
The Braun issue got fixed in this PLE. It should have happened at Money in the Bank. Yes, we know, but it's great that happened.
It's top 5. 2 through 3 was 2, 3, and 4 was a HUD.
But this had 3 fucking match of the year candidates.
They had 1.
Sorry, wait. It's Damon Gunther.
Yes.
It's Punk versus Drew.
That was the second best match of the feud.
Okay, and guess what? That feud was so
It was only
fucking money.
It was only a match of the year candidate for you.
It should have made your match of the year as well.
No, because I actually care about AEW. You just ignore it. You ignore AEW. I don't. So the only reason it made it top 10. It was number 9 on your list?
I think it was number 10.
Exactly, because you didn't include much AEW. You didn't pay attention to it. So my fault for paying attention to other product because you don't want to.
And then Liv Rio was it was a good.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
It was a good match. And if you put it even anywhere near it wasn't even a top 10 women's match this year. It was not.
I gotta take a picture of the dogs real quick for my mother.
I've been arguing.
No, they're just sitting there. They don't give a shit. My mom's just like, "Where are the dogs?" I'm like, because there's a camera over there, and I'm like, they're just right there.
The calm part of Coach Stomp so far in the last 30 minutes.
They are calm. They're always calm.
Yeah, but this is the only time we're not yelling at each other right now. We've just yelled at each other the entire time. I love it. Geek would be proud of us.
Content, good content.
Good.
Maybe you taking over the clips needs to start this week.
And mine actually, because this is premium content.
Should I cut this part where we're actually just calm?
No, it's this days. This is our break because we're about to yell at each other again.
SummerSlam? Okay, so we're after SummerSlam.
Bash in Berlin, we're about to yell at each other again.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, because you have it low, I have it high.
Well, I don't have it that low.
I have it at 5.
I have it at 8.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't know if we're gonna really yell at each other here. It's not the gap I expected.
The tag match saved it for me.
Let me find it. Let me find it on this website.
Oh my god, this guy.
So we can have the cards. Cody beat KO for the title.
The first time
to defend it.
This is before I healed Kevin though, so it didn't really fucking
Great
matter.
fucking match.
Good match.
Bianca and Jade beat Unholy Union.
Bad decision.
Good match.
Yeah.
Punk and Drew strap match. Fucking great strap match.
You like this? I don't.
Rhea and Damian beat Liv and Morgan and Dom. I think this was the worst.
Liv and Morgan.
I think this was the worst match of the card.
I think no. Honestly, great match. The second best match of their feud.
I agree with that because they have not been producing high level matches.
And I liked it. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed a lot of it. I don't know.
And then Gunther beat Randy.
I don't think there's any reason to no.
Great match.
I've never understood the praise for that match. I sat through that bored. So
you know what? I'm very happy you and I got a break from yelling because we're also about to agree on a PLE.
Are we?
Okay. You have 12 and 11 open. Which one has bad blood?
12.
Grayson.
We agree?
Yes.
Yeah. One match
12.
saves us from being bottled.
This is literally I flipped it with my 13. I'm like, that didn't have a good match. This did. This is the only reason.
King and Queen of the Ring didn't have a good match at all. So, well,
it
had a good match for one person.
Yes, and I liked it, and I liked multiple of those matches.
No,
I will say I have a website. I'm using a website that ranked all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They had it at 11, and it was Bad Blood 2024 was a one-match show.
It was.
I'll say this: Nia vs. Bailey, not good.
Bad. It was a bad match.
Damian vs. Finn, not good.
Nia vs. Bailey is on the list of worst PLE matches.
Damian beat Finn, bad match.
Bad match.
Rhea beat Liv via DQ, bad match.
Wait, good match until Dom fell out of the cage.
Yes.
But then Dom fell out of the cage, which made it a bad match.
Cody and Roman, beat Solo and Jacob. Bad match.
Bad match.
You had, to be clear, 4 bad matches.
And one
and
match
then,
that you're
and,
kidding.
and then a top 3 match. Like, this feud saves Bad Blood for being the worst fucking pay-per-view of the year. Because obviously, if this was the second best match of the feud, this would be the last paper. That would be dead last.
If this was the SummerSlam match, I'd be like, "Yep, this is last."
Like,
I'm sorry,
they
no.
just so happened to save the entire PLE from being last.
Holy
I will
shit.
say,
We have different last, but still,
12 is still bad.
it's terrible.
But you know what? It's not last.
This is true.
Because next up is my 13 and Crown Jewel.
This is my 11.
It was bad.
Nope. Yep. Sorry, my 11. Yeah.
It was bad.
I think the thing that saves this for me is Cody winning the right way. Liv winning Crown Jewel over Nia Jax. The crowd actually being somewhat invested in this. Like, it was a bad crowd, but not the worst crowd, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Spoiler for the
bad match, bad match, bad match, bad match.
Back it up. Go through the matches real quick.
Okay, sorry. Bad match of Bloodline versus Roman and the Usos.
Yeah, sure. Not fun. It was boring.
Bad match for the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. It did not cook.
This is the Lash Kari, all that jazz, right?
This is the Bianca Jade, Metaphor, Chelsea Green and Piper and Damage Control.
I forgot the match happened, but now that I'm thinking about it, it was an okay match.
It was not that good.
Okay.
Seth versus Bronson Reed was the best match of the card.
And it wasn't that good until Bronson got up after the stomps.
Liv beat Nia.
In the right decision. Not a good match, but right decision.
LA Knight beat Andrade and Carmelo in 9 minutes.
That was match of the night, in my opinion.
Yeah. And then Cody beat Gunther the wrong way.
In the right way.
Wrong way.
That's the only way you save Gunther, my guy.
It's the wrong way.
Well, roll the clip. I'm not doing that much work. I'm not running the clip.
Bro is lazy.
I am lazy. I also would have to get the time card down, and I'm not doing that.
Facts. 2 more matches. Two more PLEs.
Correct.
Survivor Series.
7.
9. We're close. Not a big enough difference.
That was simple. Okay, the reason I put it at 7, well, it was originally 8, but the reason I put it at 7 was just because everything else is better.
Yeah, that's literally why it's my 9. I mean, Women's War Games was not that good.
It was all right.
Shinsuke winning was a shock.
That's probably why, like, it's just like it has a shock factor to it. Not like it's like a great decision, but
the IC title match I thought was the best match of the night.
Good match.
Gunther vs. Damian was good until Finn showed up.
Like most things that happen.
And then the men's Survivor Series game was great.
Yeah. Geek's gonna fucking hate us if he ever listens.
I appreciate how if you look at the ballots, you can tell which form is Geeks.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which one's Geeks.
Because I will say he also made a correction on it.
Mm-hmm.
The Jelly Roll celeb appearance. He pointed out we forgot the other celeb who was there.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, I forgot he existed. No, I want to take it off, but I can't. So,
no, it's because it's true.
Was he a part of that whole sequence? That's why I consider Halpern and Brunson together. Because they were part of the same sequence.
That's who kicked it off.
Okay.
And finally, if my math is right, your 9, my 10 Saturday night main event.
Correct.
The last time it'll be featured on a PLE list.
Because next year we'll probably have 4. Yes.
Yes, and we only counted it this year because they advertised it as it. And honestly, if we would have known what we were going to get, we would not have counted it as a PLE on our end.
And we would have had this video out earlier.
Yes. Because we shifted the entire schedule.
We did.
Because of this, what we thought would be a full-on PLE.
The Slammies would have been this week, right?
Yeah, literally, we would have had Slammies this week. That's how different the schedule would have been.
Honestly, I kind of prefer the Slammies being next week. So
I do too.
give us more time to work with things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So NXT.
NXT had 7 PLEs.
Mm-hmm. And I will tell you this: we watched them. We barely remember them.
False.
I remember a few.
I remember all of these besides one of them.
Once again, we'll chronological order them. I'm gonna see if I can get the match. Okay, I do have the match cards. Vengeance Day.
5.
4.
Not that far off, at least.
Yeah.
It's not like it's 1 and 7.
This was the mismatch card featured Corbin and the Wolf Dogs beating Trick Mellow Gang.
That was a botch fest, was it not?
There was a bunch of botches, but it was also a banger. We saw Braun Breaker shift the ring.
It was the best botch fest we've watched.
Yes. Dijak beat Joe Gacy.
Did not remember that happening.
The Family beat OTM.
I do remember that, yeah.
Liva beat Roxanne and Lola.
What?
Yeah. Liva beat Roxanne and Lola.
I don't remember Lyra and Lola having a fucking match.
It's a triple threat.
I never forgot that Roxanne. I didn't know Roxanne. I forgot Roxanne was part of that, I guess.
Oba Femi beat Dragon Lee.
Bingo.
And Ilya beat Trick Williams and Mellow Tud.
You're forgetting one thing. Brindley Reese showed up for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Brindley Reese. NXT CSP Moment of the Year candidate.
I gotta find that clip just to post it on TikTok.
Who is that?
Huh?
Who is that? Us.
I love how Vengeance Day has 2 fucking moments from us on the ballot.
And it's middle of the pack.
Just because the card wasn't that good, you know?
I want to make sure. Next up was Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver is number dos.
That's number 3 for me.
3? Oh, I
You
know
know-
why. I know.
Yeah.
Why.
Yeah, you just realized it.
Yeah, I realized.
Here's the card. Gacy beat Son Spears. Wolf Dogs beat Fraxium.
Wrong decision.
Oba Femi beat Dijak and Josh Briggs.
Banger.
Chase U beat, I don't know what they call this tag team, but Kalani Jordan submitted JC Jane.
Chloe Jordan's not part of.
It was a weird ass tag team. Sorry, I'll read it because I just realized 2 of these people aren't. I knew Kalani wasn't. Fallon Henley, Kalani Jordan, and Thea Hale took on Izzy Dane, JC Jane, and Kiana James. The most random tag team.
It was
match.
a weird, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah.
Roxanne beat Liva for the title. Ilya beat the Dawn.
The Don.
And Trick beat Mello. And
That was a bad
both
match.
Mello's, yeah.
And also, and it's not part of the card. NXT North American Championship was announced.
Yes. Battleground. To give you an idea. Now I will read off the card. What's this for you? First off,
6.
7.
It's 7?
I put it at 7.
I'm sorry, my guy. We cannot have this at 7.
I put it at 7.
No.
Yes.
Not that.
Yes.
Nah, because
Yes.
there's one worse PLE that
I
is
put
the
it-
worst PLE of the entire year.
I put it at 7.
No.
No, actually, I forgot this match. I forgot some of these matches with this card. I'm bumping this to 5. I'm bumping this to 5.
Okay, I can respect it.
I forgot that this was the NXT North American Women's Ladder match.
Great match.
Fraxium had a good match
There was some good
against
matches.
the OC. We had whatever
He froze.
the fuck Lola Vice Shayna Baszler was.
Back it up. Back it up.
What?
You froze for a second. And it's definitely you
Oh.
because
Lola Vice, Shayna Baszler, whatever the fuck that match was.
you said that was a good match when we covered it.
I lied.
You said that was a good match when we covered
I
it.
lied. I lied. Obafemi won.
Obafemi is in the ring. It's a good match. I don't care.
Roxanne was okay. How the fuck?
Roxanne versus Jordan Grace.
Yeah, and then Trick beat Ethan Page.
Roxanne versus Jordan Grace is decent. I wish it was better. I so badly wish that match was better. But it's a 6. It was a solid card all around. I think that there was only one bad NXT PLE this year. So
that's fair. No Mercy.
This is your number 2, is it not?
It's my 1. It's the one that was in Denver.
I know what No Mercy is, my guy. But I assumed I knew why it was ranked so high for you. I just
bias. My first PLE.
It
was my first live wrestling event, and it was a PLE.
I've not yet been to PLEs. Well, I've been to a pay-per-view, but I haven't been to a PLE. This is 4 for me.
Yeah, this is probably where it would be realistically.
Here's why this is nowhere close to 1 for me. Wendy Chu versus Kalani Jordan.
I didn't watch that match. It was my bathroom match.
Yeah. Don't. You know what? That should have made the worst PLEs list. Now that I'm thinking about it.
We did NXT. NXT did themselves a favor by throwing Ridge and Andre Chase out there to make all these bad matches look good in NXT.
But like Julia appeared.
Faction beat Chase U.
Great match.
One more time.
Then Jada and Roxanne gave a good match. Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry with Trick as special guest referee.
Oh, jumping all over the card.
Do you think I remember the card in order?
I have the card in front of me.
Oh, fuck you.
Faction beat Chase U. Zachary Wentz beat Wesley in a good match.
Forgot about that. Yes.
The NXT North American Women's match.
We don't talk about it. When we talk about Kalani's reign, we don't talk about that.
Oba beat the Dawn.
That's right. Yeah.
Roxanne versus Jada Parker.
Ballin'.
And then we had Joe Hendry lose to Ethan Page.
Rightfully so.
Deadline. Oh, sorry. I skipped both of our lasts. Halloween Havoc.
Stinker. Again, 1 match card. This is a 1 match card.
And I will add, the 1 match was nowhere near the level of Bad Blood to K.
This was like the SummerSlam match for Punk and Drew type thing. It's a good match. Just not say the card.
The Dawn beat Oba.
Fine.
The only good match, Julius and Stephanie versus Cora and Roxanne.
Yeah.
And then followed up by one of the worst matches of the year, Ridge Holland versus Andre Chase.
One of the worst things that I've watched this year. And I watched Chris Jericho versus Tashi, whatever his name is, on Thanksgiving Eve. In person.
We equivalently had Fallon Henley, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix versus Kalani Jordan for the title.
Influence, yeah.
And then we had Trick Williams beat Ethan Page again. Mid.
Not even mid. Bad.
And then we had Deadline.
You also missed one, my guy.
I did. Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah. Because it's my 1.
American Bash?
No, that was a weekly thing.
What did I miss?
Heatwave.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I did.
Because that was before No Mercy.
It was. You're right.
Heatwave was my number 1.
We're about to have the biggest difference.
Oh, no.
Heatwave's my 6.
Why?
I didn't like the card that much.
Okay, go through the card.
Are we counting the pre-show match for this?
No, because no. Well, that was good.
Oba versus Wesley was underwhelming.
Back it up.
Oba Wesley was underwhelming for what we expected.
Oba versus Wesley was a destruction masterclass.
It was I expected better from him.
Obafemi destroyed him, and that's a match I would show someone who's just getting into wrestling.
Kalani versus Sol Luka. This was Kalani's best match as a champ.
Great fucking match. Amazing match. One of the best, like a classic, even, you could say.
Fraxium beat Chase U.
In a fucking banger.
It was okay.
No, it's a banger. Go back and rewatch it.
It was okay.
Caleb, that's your homework. Go back and rewatch it.
It was okay.
That's your homework for next week.
You are not assigning homework.
I'm assigning homework. Next week, we will talk about Fraxium versus Chase U.
You are not assigning homework.
Banger. Fucking banger.
Roxanne versus Lola Vice.
Surprisingly good.
It was okay.
I won't argue too much on that.
NXT Championship, NXT's Fatal 4-Way where Ethan Page beat Trick, Sean, and Javon.
In a banger.
Banger, but reused finish.
One of the greatest finishes of all time being reused. I don't give a shit. Sean, live at your glory days. I fucking love it.
I forgot this card, okay, and I'm not changing my list.
Banger. Banger.
I forgot
Banger.
this was the card, and I'm not changing my list.
Caleb, at one point, this is the third greatest fucking show on Cage Match.
I'm not changing my list that I pre-made.
Banger.
I'm not changing my list. I'm not a pussy.
Banger.
If I would have actually been able to look at the cards, this probably would have been higher.
Banger.
But it's 6, so I have to hate.
Banger.
Last is Deadline, which was my number 2.
Deadline is 3 for me. I don't see it 2 though. What the fuck?
Deadline was my 2.
I mean, good woman's Iron Survivor, great men's Iron Survivor. No Roxanne defense made me sad.
Lola vs. Jada was actually pretty decent.
No, it wasn't.
It was decent.
That was worse than the Shayna Lola.
It was decent.
Oh, and I love Jada. You know this. I would defend Jada with my life, but that was
Faxium was ballers.
They always ball in.
Trick vs. Ridge was Trick vs. Ridge.
I'll admit something. Did not watch that match.
I'll admit something. I don't need to watch that match. It's Holland.
I will not give you that homework, but your homework is go back and rewatch
No.
that fucking tag match. Go back and rewatch the tag match, Caleb. I'm telling you.
Me.
That might be Fraxium's best match they've ever had.
Make me a bitch boy.
We'll watch before D&D and tomorrow.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
My boss tried to get me to work tomorrow. I said no.
Good.
And now we'll speed run the overall rankings.
Oh.
We'll work backwards. So 1 to last.
All right, wait. I need to fix something real quick.
You're good.
There we go. I fixed it.
Hold on, I fucked up my list. I have Heatwave on here 2 times somehow.
Because it's that kind of a fucking show. It's a banger.
No, this is supposed to be that. What NXT one am I missing here?
Do you want to go through the list of things?
Yeah, can you real quick?
We had Vengeance Day.
Mm-hmm.
We have Stand and Deliver.
Wait, do I have Vengeance? Is this that we get it? Yeah, it's the. Is Vengeance? I didn't. Oh no, I have Vengeance Day. I have Stand and Deliver. Do I have Stand and Deliver?
Do you have Battleground?
I have Stand and Deliver.
How do you miss the biggest show of NXT? This man's.
Okay, we good.
Are you sure?
Yes. All right, my 1 is Mania.
We're going backwards?
So yeah,
We'll start at 20.
fine. Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc. Okay.
Crown Jewel.
King and Queen of the Ring.
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood.
Battleground.
Crown Jewel.
Rumble.
Saturday Night Main Event.
Saturday Night Main Event.
Battleground.
Heatwave.
Bash of Berlin.
Survivor Series.
Vengeance Day.
Chamber.
No Mercy.
Vengeance Day.
Survivor Series.
Stand and Deliver.
Clash.
Money in the Bank.
What number? We're at 9, right?
9.
Rumble.
King and Queen of the Ring.
Deadline.
Deadline.
Oh, we're close there.
Yeah.
Backlash.
Bash in Berlin.
Money in the Bank.
SummerSlam.
I don't like that. Stand and Deliver.
No Mercy.
Chamber.
Clash at the Castle.
Heat Wave.
Backlash.
SummerSlam.
Mania. At least we agreed on one thing. Well, 2 things, actually. we know what the best was. We know what the worst was.
We know what's shit. We know what's good. Everything in the middle doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Kaleb, that you want to mention? Anything else that's popped up on Twitter?
Let me check. I haven't looked. I was focused on our lists. Grayson, you made me watch that video again.
What video?
I'm not telling you.
Of Nikki Cross biting Scarlett's ass?
Grayson, why do you do that? No. Open your fucking open.
Oh, he's gonna send it to
Open
me.
your. No, I just got something that was almost worse.
Oh. Also, I will. Not that I recommend anything potentially illegal. I'm not sure if it's illegal. Get a VPN and get a
my
Netflix
God.
subscription. No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get paid.
encouraging it.
What the fuck?
That's not even the worst thing I've seen today on Twitter during this recording. All right. Thank you to everyone who watched. Remember? Yeah, go ahead, dude. You're better at this.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Kaleb Stomp podcast. Remember to vote in the description below for the Stompies. Remember to subscribe, like, do whatever on any podcasting format you guys are watching us on. Next week, the Stompies do occur. So remember, get those votes in as soon as possible because we'll be recording probably Wednesday, Thursday next week. So, but until then, remember to subscribe, like, whatever. And until then, bye-bye.